Pafilia owns more than 450 property exhibitions each year in the UK alone. Joanna and Paul Richardson are attending one today. Intrigued by what they've seen and heard from Olga, the Pafilia consultant, they decide to take the plunge and sign up for an inspection visit to view properties in Cyprus. The Richardsons have been considering purchasing a holiday home for some time, but never managed to get round to it. But now, with the kids out of college, that moment has finally arrived. Cyprus seemed the right match for them, as they had friends who had bought on the island and were enthused with the quality of life still available. At the airport, they are being greeted by Olga, who drives them to where they will be staying. All guests of the Pafilia property inspection trips are put up in a Pafilia home. This ensures that all prospective buyers get first-hand experience of how it feels to own a Pafilia property. Joanna and Paul will be staying at Tala Gardens. Upon arrival, they receive a care basket containing all the essentials that they will need for their stay. On their first night on the island, Olga takes them to a traditional tavern to acquaint them with the region and discuss their needs in terms of a holiday property. They confirm a budget of €250,000. They don't know yet whether they wish to purchase a house or an apartment, but a swimming pool is a must. They want a minimum of 2 bedrooms, as their family will be using the property also. And they want to wake up to a nice view. The following morning, the Richardsons are picked up by their consultant and given a tour of the local areas. They are taken to view their first property development. The first port of call is a townhouse at Castalia Springs in Paya. Paya is a picturesque seaside village situated on a hillside only 10 kilometres from Paphos town. The nearest beach is only 2 kilometres away, and the stunning Minthis golf course is a mere 10 kilometres. The property offers a beautiful communal pool, landscaped grounds and a large relaxation area for residents. The village square is nearby, with a wealth of amenities on offer. Mr. and Mrs. Richardson are delighted to find that the property their consultant has selected for them is a split-level house with beautiful views stretching as far as the eye can see. The lovely townhouse has 2 double bedrooms, a modern open-plan kitchen and a large veranda to entertain on with direct poolside access. Before leaving the property, the Richardsons sit on the veranda with their consultant in order to discuss their thoughts on the property. Mr. Richardson explains that whilst they are both delighted with the property, it is not quite what they are looking for. Mrs. Richardson also mentions that she had imagined herself and her husband going for walks along the seashore at sunset and would like a property closer to a beach. Armed with this new information, their consultant takes them to their next destination, Anarita Chorio. Set in Anarita village, the development is enviably located between the sea and the hills. The airport is only 6 kilometres away, and Paphos town is 11 kilometres away. There is also a beach within walking distance. Again, the development offers a large communal pool and relaxation area for the guests. The property itself is a 3-bedroom, 2-storey house offered off-plan. This gives the advantage of allowing the purchaser to select preferred finishes and extras. The property boasts a massive veranda and an ensuite bathroom in the master bedroom. They leave the site and the consultant takes them back to their Pafilia home. While at the pool they meet a couple who own a property at Tala Gardens complex. The Pafilia homeowners give a glowing report of their dealings with Pafilia and are especially happy with the service they still receive from the Customer Care and Services Department. Next morning, during brunch, they discuss the viewings of the previous day. They agree that while Anarita Gardens was nearer to their vision than Paya, it was still not perfect for their needs. As their family would also be using the property, the Richardson felt that some consideration should be given to their needs as well. Both their sons are in their 20s and both enjoy the odd night out. With that in mind, their dream property would have to be in a quiet location that has easy access to shops, bars, restaurants and nightclubs, and be within walking distance of the beach. Ample entertaining space and living accommodation that lends itself to having guests is a must. The consultant, armed with this new information, chooses Iris Village, a newly completed exclusive development in Gado Paphos, as their third property to visit. The properties available to the Richardsons both once served as Pafilia show houses, but now with most of the development sold off, they have also come onto the market. Iris Village is located only 15 kilometres from Paphos Airport and half a kilometre from Paphos town, and it meets the couple's criteria. The feather in the cap for this development, however, is that it is less than a kilometre away from the beach and a mere kilometre away from the harbourside area. This gives the Richardsons plenty of choice for those sunset walks, while the boys can paint the town red while they're here without having to drive anywhere, as everything is within walking distance. Iris Village is situated in the heart of the residential area of Gado Paphos. Beautifully designed to complement its Mediterranean surroundings, it boasts one of the largest swimming pools in southern Europe, and all residents enjoy a private patio and/or garden area. The properties the Richardsons are to choose from are an enchanting two-bedroom townhouse with an ensuite bathroom in the main bedroom and an apartment on the second floor with magnificent views of the development and the panorama beyond. After careful deliberation, the Richardsons go with a townhouse, which is suitably out of the way at the back of the development, offering them peace and quiet. What sold it to them was the fact that from the front door of their property you have an uninterrupted view of the cascading waterfalls of the swimming pool, while their back porch directly adjoins an orange grove. High ceilings and room to move didn't hurt either. Mr. and Mrs. Richardson are delighted. The veranda is even larger than that at Anarita Gardens. The property is spacious enough for them to be able to holiday at the same time as their family. The swimming pools are outstanding, the location is ideal, and they even have the ensuite they were hoping for. They are overjoyed. At Iris Village, Mr. Richardson announces they have found the property that not only meets but exceeds their expectations. The Richardsons are taken to Pafilia head office to meet Evangelia Iliadou, Executive Director, along with Demetrios Aschiotis, the Finance Director. They discuss the terms and conditions of their sales agreement, along with all the attractive financing available to them through Pafilia. Evangelia, in the meantime, introduces the Richardsons to the range of services offered to Pafilia homeowners. These include insurance, purchase help, key management, maid service, pool cleaning, gardening, opening of bank accounts, and many additional services, all tailored to ensure that your move goes smoothly and that your property is expertly cared for and maintained. Olga encourages the couple to let their holiday home through Pafilia services whilst they are in the UK. This way they will get an immediate return on their investment and also make sure the property gets aired, which is essential if future maintenance problems are to be minimised. The following morning, they visit the property again. Reassured by what they see, the Richardsons meet with their lawyers and go over the contracts. At the Pafilia headquarters, they sign the purchasing contracts with Olga and Evangelia present. During the signing, Mr. Eliades, the managing director of Pafilia, stops by to congratulate the couple on their newly acquired property. After signing the contracts, the couple meet with their personal customer care executive, who explains her role, including the provision of regular pictorial updates and the arrangement of further inspection trips, which are advised when buying off-plan. She will also assist with furniture selection and ultimately help with local services and official necessities when they arrive, such as connecting water and electricity, how to register as residents, and where to vote. It's only been 4 days, but the Richardsons already feel half Cypriot. For Pafilia, the Richardsons are now part of their extended family.